Where wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come, when I too, sulphurous and tormenting flames, must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge, and when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fasts and fires, till the foul crime done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away, but that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold, whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand on end, like quills upon the fretful porpentine, but this eternal blazon must not be. To ears of flesh and blood, list, list, oh list, if thou didst ever thy dear father love.
Oh God!
Revenge is his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know that I with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love may sweep to my revenge.
Find the act, and duller shoulders thou be than the fat weed, that roots itself in ease on left wharf. Wouldst thou not stir in this? Now Hamlet, hear, 'tis given out that sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me, so that the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of my death, rankly abused. But know, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
O prophetic soul, my uncle.
He will come straight. Look, you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace has screened and stood between. Much heat in him. I'll scorn you even here. Pray you, be round with him.
Mother? Mother! Mother!
I'll warrant you, fear me not. Withdraw, I hear him coming.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, come, you answer me with an idle tongue.
Come, you answer me with a wicked tongue.
Why now, how, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, Ballaroo, not so. You're the queen, your husband's brother's wife. Were it not so, you are my mother.
Nay then, I'll set those to you that can speak.
Come, come, and sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not till I set you up a glass, where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help, help, ho!
What ho? Help, help, help!
How now? A rat? Dead for a ducat, dead!
Oh no, I am slain.
Oh me, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed this is.
A bloody deed? Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
Aye, lady, 'twas my word.
Follow him at foot, tempt him with speed aboard, delay it not. I'll have him hence tonight, away, for everything is sealed and done. That else leans on affair, pray you make haste.
Heads.
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 Heads again.
Heads.
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 Heads. Heads. Heads.
Heads.
Heads. Heads.
Heads.
Heads.
Heads.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
I will not speak with her.
She is important, indeed, distract. Her mood will needs be pitied.
What would she have?
She speaks much of her father, says she hears these tricks eye the world in hymns, and beats her heart. Spurns enviously at straws, speaks things in doubt, that carry but half sense, her speech is nothing. Yet the unshaped use of it doth move the hearers to collection, they aim at it, and botch the words up to fit their own thoughts, which as heard, winks and nods and gestures yield him. Indeed, what make one think here might be thought it, though nothing sure, yet much unhappily.
'Twere good she were spoken with, for she may strew dangerous conjectures and ill-breeding minds.
Let her come in. To my sick soul, as sin's true nature is, each toy seems prologue to some great amiss. So full of artless jealousy is guilt, it spills itself in fearing to be spilt.
Where is the beauteous majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I your true love know from one another by this cocky hat and staff and his sandal shoon?
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you? Nay, pray you, mark, he is dead and gone, lady, he is dead and gone. At his head a grass-green turf, at his heels a sown.
Nay, but Ophelia,
Pray you, mark, white his head, shroud as mountain snow.
alas, look here, my lord.
Larded with sweet flowers, which bewept to the grave did go, with true love showers.
How do you, pretty lady?
Well, God, I'll do. They say that I was baker's daughters. Lord, we know what we are, but know not. But we may be. God be at your table.
Conceit upon her father?
Pray you, let's have no words of this. But when they ask of you what it means, say you this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, all in the morning be time, and I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Then up he rose, and donned up his clothes, and duped the chamber door, let in a maid that out a maid never departed more.
Pretty Ophelia.
Indeed, lie without an oath, I'll make an end on it. By gifts and by Saint Charity, alack, and by for shame. Young men will do it if they come to it. By cock they are to blame, quoth she before you tumbled me. You promised me to wed, so would I had done by yonder sum, and thou hast not come to my bed.
How long has she been thus?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient, but I cannot choose but weep to think that they should lay him the cold ground. My brother shall know of it, and so I thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night. Sweet ladies, good night. Good night.
Follow her close, give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, this is the poison of deep grief, it springs all from her father's death. O Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrow come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First her father slain, next your son gone, and he most violent author of his own just removed. The people muddied, thick, and unwholesome, in their thoughts and whispers, for good Polonius' death, and we have done but greedily in hugger-mugger to enter him, poor Ophelia, divided from herself and her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures or mere breasts, last and as much containing as all these. Her brother is in secret come from France, feeds on his wonder, keeps himself in clouds, and wants not buzzers to infect his ear with pestilent speeches of his father's death, wherein necessity of matter beggared, will nothing stick our person to a rein, in ear and ear. O my dear Gertrude, this, like to a murdering peace in many places, gives me superfluous death. Come, Hamlet, come, and take this hand from me.
Give me your pardon, sir. I've done you wrong. But pardoned as your gentleman, this presence knows. And you must needs have heard how I am punished, with sore distraction, what I have done. That might your nature, honor, and exception roughly wake, I here proclaim was madness. Wasn't Hamlet wronged Laertes? Never Hamlet. If Hamlet from himself be taken away, and when he's not himself does wrong Laertes, then Hamlet does it not. Hamlet denies it. Who does it then? His madness, if it be so. Hamlet is of the faction that is wronged. His madness is poor Hamlet's enemy. Sir, in this audience, let my disclaiming from a proposed evil free me, so far in your most generous thoughts that I have shot mine arrow over the house and hurt my brother.
I am satisfied in nature, whose motive in this case should stir me most to my revenge, but in my terms of honor I stand aloof and will no reconcilement, till by some elder masters of none honor I have a voice and precedent of peace, to keep my name ungored, but till that time I do receive your offer, love like love, and will not wrong it.
I embrace it freely, and will this brother's wager frankly pay. Give us the foils. Come on.
Come, one for me.
I'll be your foil, Laertes. In mine ignorance your seal shall like a star in the darkest night, stick fiery off indeed.
You mock me, sir?
No, by this hand.
Give them the foils, young Ostrich. Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager.
Very well, my lord. Your grace hath laid the odds over the weaker side.
I do not fear it. I have seen you both, but since he is better, we have therefore odds.
This is too heavy. Let me see another.
This likes me well. These foils have all length.
Aye, my good lord.
Set me the stoops of wine upon that table. If Hamlet give the first or second hit, or quit in answer of the third exchange, let all the battlements their ordnance fire. The king shall drink to Hamlet's better breath, and in the cup and union shall he throw, richer than that which the 4 successive kings in Denmark's crown have worn. Give me the cups. And let the kettle to the trumpet speak, the trumpet to the cannoneer without, the cannons to the heavens to the earth. Now the king dunks to Hamlet. Come begin, and you the judges, bear a wary eye.
Come on, sir.
Come, my lord.
You're empty. So are you.
Good madam.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, my lord. I pray you, pardon me.
It is the poison cup. It is too late.
I dare not drink yet, madam. by and by.
Come, let me wipe thy face.
My lord, I'll hit him now.
I do not think it.
And yet, 'tis almost against my conscience.
Come, for the third Laertes, you but dally. I pray you pass with your best violence. I am afraid you make a wanton of me.
Say you so? Come on.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, Mr. Anderson.
Nothing. Neither way.
Have at you now.
Look to the queen there. Ho! How is it, Laertes?
Why, as a woodcock to mine own springe, Ostrich unjustly killed with my own treachery.
How does the queen?
She swoons to see them bleed.
No, no, the drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink. I am poisoned.
Oh, villainy! Ho, the door be locked. Treachery! Seek it out!
It is here, Hamlet. Hamlet, thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee there is no half an hour of life. The treacherous instrument is in my hand, unbaited and envenomed. The foul practice hath turned itself on me. Here I lie, never to use again. Thy mother's king to blame.
The point? Envenom tool, then venom to thy work.
All treason, treason. Oh, yet defend me, friends. I am but hurt.
Hear thou incestuous, murderous, damned Dane. Drink of this potion.
He is justly served. It is a poison tempered by himself. Exchange forgiveness with me. Noble Hamlet, mine and my father's death, come out upon thee, nor thine on me.
Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee. I am dead, Horatio. Wretched queen, adieu. You look that pale and tremble at this chance that but mutes our audience to this act. Had I but time as this false urgent death is stricken this arrest. Oh, I could tell you, but let it be, Horatio. I am dead. Thy lips report me my cause is right. To the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I am more an antique Roman than Dane. Here's yet some liquor left.
As thou art a man, give me the cup. Let go. By heaven, I'll have it. O good Horatio, things standing thus unknown shall live behind me. If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity awhile, in this harsh world draw my breath and path to pain. Tell my story.
Young Fortinbras with conquest come from Poland to the ambassador of England gives this warlike volley.
before I die, Horatio, the potent poison quite over the crows my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England. I do perhaps the election lights on Fort Ross hears my dying voice to tell him with the occurrence more or less which have solicited. The rest is silence.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing to thee to thy rest.